Tomorrow in Red Dead Online, we have a brand new update coming into the game. Last week, I was pleasantly surprised by what we received because we weren't supposed to get really like any new content, but we actually got a new Elimination Series playlist, which didn't bring any new actual game modes to the game, but it was just a new playlist added of older game modes like Gun Rush and Make It Count, which have been in the game since launch, and also with the Gun Rush DLC that came out in January. And this week we may get something similar. Maybe there's still unreleased clothing to come, but last week's clothing seemed extra because Rockstar has only detailed what would come in Red Dead Online updates up to June 11th, and I thought that was the last day for the Spring DLC update, but apparently that wasn't the case. So nonetheless, tomorrow on Tuesday, June 25th, the game is getting updated in some form, whether we're actually getting any new clothing items into the game or new game modes or just like new updated playlists. At the very least, we're going to have limited time clothing that has previously been released in Red Dead Online and has since gone away, probably make a return, as well as new bonuses, hopefully another weekly care package, and things of that sort. And some players are also speculating that we could get the summer DLC tomorrow. Again, there's, the bonuses expire today, those rank 10 and rank 20 bonuses, but nonetheless, we could see something like that on Tuesday, June 25th as well. If the summer DLC releases tomorrow, that would be insane because this is the first Tuesday of summer that we've had here in the Northern Hemisphere, here in the United States. That's going to be pretty awesome. I would always welcome that, but of course, not saying that's happening. That is just me telling you guys something that I would love to come to the game, right? But nonetheless, in this video, we're here to talk about huge changes that need to come into Red Dead Online and fast. Whether they come in the summer DLC update, whenever that does actually come into the game, or this Tuesday, there needs to be some sort of title update to fix all the bugs and glitches in the game. I'll just list them off for you guys. Showdown black screens. I don't know if you guys played Red Dead Online over the weekend. On Saturday, it was actually the most disgusting thing playing the game. Saturday, June 22nd was probably my worst experience playing Red Dead Online. Not because necessarily we had blue screens or black screens. Those kind of are, for me, are a little bit of issues in the past. The black screens are current. I haven't gotten a blue screen since the Spring DLC update released, but all these other bugs and glitches I'm about to mention just came into the game on Saturday, and it seems like they're still in the game now according to my live stream last night. The Showdown auto lock and the auto aim just wasn't working for me. It wasn't working on the double barrel in Name Your Weapon. It wasn't working on my revolver. It wasn't working on any of my repeaters. I was getting shot through walls. The butcher, the general store, the post office clerks, all those people, like, you'd press the left trigger to, like, pull up the catalog in the general store, the gunsmith, or at the post office, or at the butcher to sell your items. None of that stuff worked. It would register that I was pulling the trigger, but I couldn't actually press any buttons. So all those people just weren't working. The stranger missions did work, which was the interesting thing. But I'm just making this video because all this stuff needs to change either this week or at the very latest by the time the summer DLC update comes to Red Dead Online. Because if you guys think back to May 14th, we got the spring DLC, which was awesome. I think everyone was super happy about it. And I know it was the honeymoon phase for new content that was coming into the game. The brand new stranger missions, the story missions. All of us players were really excited to sink our teeth into the new content, and we weren't necessarily paying attention to any of the bugs and glitches in the game. But at the same time, I do want to argue that there actually weren't like any bugs and glitches in the game. Showdowns were fixed. There were no blue screen errors. Like I said, I haven't blue screened on my PlayStation 4 console since before the Spring DLC update. But there were also no black screens in the game. The auto lock worked. Like, all the stranger missions worked. And I know in the beta, we had trouble actually activating stranger missions. I mean, you guys know how the game was in beta, and you guys know how it is now. But then on Wednesday, May 15th, something changed, and Showdowns just all of a sudden crapped the bed, and they really haven't worked on both consoles since. On Xbox, I noticed them stop working at the beginning of June, and now Xbox has trouble loading into Showdown Large and other Showdown game modes. And I know I've said that you can use the totems to join from the free roam and use the totems to join Showdown, but that doesn't work necessarily 100% of the time. I've had problems on stream when I do this. If you guys don't know, I live stream daily on Twitch, so I'm playing the game every single day, and I'm noticing these issues, and they need to change. We need to see some action by Rockstar because, again, maybe with the summer DLC update, when a huge title update comes to the game that fixes bugs and glitches, I bet all this stuff is going to be taken care of again, but the game needs to be fixed before then because the summer DLC update may not be releasing for another month or so. We could get the casino DLC in GTA 5 Online first, although it doesn't seem like that's the case. I used to think so, and then Rockstar announced that it would be coming quote-unquote later this summer, so I don't necessarily think that that will be coming before the Red Dead update. But nonetheless, if we have a week before the summer DLC update, if we have only until tomorrow, or if we have another month or two to wait for the summer DLC update in Red Dead Online, these Showdown black screens, the auto lock was broken. I literally got shot through a wall last night, guys. Like, all these these problems were in the game and they need to be fixed whenever this title update comes to the game. So just let me know, because Saturday was just a terrible experience for me. I don't want to act like this video is complaining and sound like I'm complaining, but it's just, I was thinking about this and I was like, I need to talk about this in a video because it was out of this world. My mind was blown how many bugs and glitches were in the game. I don't know if you guys experienced the same problems. I didn't necessarily test it out on PlayStation 4. I tested it out on Xbox One, and I was like, wow, like I wasn't locking on to players at all. I looked at my aim settings. I still had auto aim with wide aim settings, max aim sensitivity, and auto lock sensitivity. Like none of my settings reset, and I was in free aim for some reason, but according to the game, it wasn't locking onto players at all. So it was just the strangest thing. Let me know if you guys encountered these bugs and glitches as well. I was just shocked, and I wanted to kind of bring this video to you guys to talk about it and also get you guys excited for whatever update we have tomorrow, whether it's a summer DLC update, whether it's returning content, whether it's any like extra new content left over from the spring DLC. We won't have the Elimination Series playlist bonuses anymore. We're probably going to get new bonuses as well as a care package. Hopefully Rockstar promised weekly care packages, but some weeks they also just don't give us care packages at all. And I'm curious just to see what we get. So thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos. This will probably be the last game this stream, I think. Maybe we'll do one more after this, depending on how long it lasts. How do you not get bored of PvP matches? I don't know. I really enjoy PvP. Because that's all I grew up playing was PvP games. And so I enjoy it in... I kind of have to force myself to enjoy PvP in a Rockstar game, but I do enjoy PvP in this game. It's just... I don't know. I could play PvP for longer. Like, I get bored of grinding stranger missions eventually, but I could do this all day. Woo! I saw the pink! I saw the pink! And I was like, it's Granny! Coming to blast my ass. That was savage. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 play. 200 IQ. I've heard of Shadowgate. I haven't heard of the others. That was just an unlucky spawn. It's kind of, I've noticed with this map especially, it's kind of all the spawn. Oh my god. Waiting patiently. Oh, I literally headshotted this person. Jumped around the corner with a sawed-off, 2 sawed-offs. They were really the first games with great stories, not just dumb platform games and such. Okay, dope. Yeah, I gotta look into it more. I don't deserve any of these kills on Granny. Oh, Rico. First it was the spawn, then she was distracted by the other gunfight. Been traveling doing promo. Awesome. Yeah, wait, so what do you do for work? You're a promoter? Blew my head clean off my shoulders. I had to cock the pull the hammer back on this shotgun too. That usually gets me killed. All right, I gotta watch out for this guy. Let's play it. Oh my god, backflip. Guns, the greatest invention known to man. That and the motorcycle, yeah. Bombs too. Yeah, guns is probably the greatest invention known to man. I have to agree. W. I gotta move, I gotta move, I gotta move. Oh, triple kill. We have a griefer in the game with explosives still. I gotta watch out. That was tough. I have to reload. Oh, no. Nice job, Rico. I think they remastered Monkey Island 1 and 2. So you should definitely try them. And a lot of humor, challenging puzzles, and so I think you would enjoy it. Yeah, I gotta try them out. We can do that on stream. Kicking Skate on Instagram. Let's check. Hold on. Jack of all trades, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Hazard Gang, finally. Officially.